Hello, so we are doing today a math class. I thought I'm doing something kind of easy, not very advanced, since you guys probably have different levels, so something basic to move a bit. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or something is too hard for you, or if you feel like you are doing it wrong, please don't. Just stay with like a more simple version, or just don't do it. Okay, let's get started. So we're gonna sit with the feet hip width apart. By the way, my boyfriend is taking this class just across me. So if you see that I'm looking at him and making funny faces, that's the reason why. So we sit tall, the back is long, we bring a bit the ribs towards the back, and we're gonna inhale there, and with the exhale just draw in your abdominal, your belly button, and just curve the back and scoop in the abdominal, and inhale, come back straight. And again, exhale, curl in your tailbone, draw the abdominal in towards the back. And inhale, straight. And again, exhale. And in. So we are trying to create space in between each vertebra. We don't just, what is the word for this? We create space. Let's do two more. We exhale, we bring the abdominal towards the back. We inhale tall. And last one, exhale. And inhale. Float the arms towards the front. We're gonna do the same thing. So the abdominal goes back, the fingertips stay forward, and this time we roll down until your like lumbar back is on the mat. We're gonna inhale there, and with the exhale, curve, still bringing your abdominals in, and lengthen, and again exhale to curve and to go back, and reach forward with your arms. Stay there, inhale, and exhale, fingertips towards the front, belly button towards the back, and lengthen in, and exhale, curve, stay curve, inhale there, and exhale to come back, and I hope the audio is alright, and inhale, and exhale, curving to go back. This time we're gonna stay there. We're gonna reach the arms back and forward and roll up again. And we inhale and exhale one more time. And just the arms, and exhale to come back up. And again, inhale and exhale, and arms behind your head, bring the back forward, and this time just lay down on your back, readjust if you need. Okay, so the feet are hip width apart. The arms are long towards the feet, and we press with the arms. We're gonna inhale there. With the exhale, we're gonna curl the tailbone, and we're gonna come with the pelvis up, but the ribs down to the legs. We inhale there, and exhale, we roll down, and inhale, and exhale again, and think on bringing your feet towards your head, so you engage even more those hamstrings. So heels towards the head. And roll down. And inhale. And exhale again. We press with the arms. We stay in. And exhale. We roll down. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Rolling vertebra by vertebra down. We're going to do the same in flex. So lift those toes. And the same thing to come up. Inhale there. Exhale to roll down. And again, inhale. And exhale, still bringing those heels towards your head. You should feel those hamstrings really working. Inhale there. And exhale, roll down. I feel them. And inhale. And exhale up. And inhale up. Exhale to roll down. And now let's do the same in releve. So on the toes, we inhale there. Exhale, we curl and we lift. We inhale there. And exhale, we roll down. And inhale. And exhale. Vertebra by vertebra up. Stay inhale. And exhale to roll down. And let's do one more time. Inhale. And exhale to come up. This time we stay up. Drop your heels. Stay up. Inhale. And 10 times we're going to close the knees. So we squeeze and open. And 2. So what I'm doing, I'm pressing my legs together, keeping the feet hip width apart. What's this? 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. 2 more squeeze. 1 more squeeze. Stay up there. Inhale, come a bit higher. Bring those heels even more towards your face. And then roll down. Okay, so our legs are warm. Let's take the hands behind the head. We interlace the fingers, shoulders down. Don't open too much the elbows. Drop it, the ribs down towards the hips. And we don't move the pelvis, we stay neutral. We inhale there. Exhale. Lift head and shoulders. We inhale there. And we exhale to roll down. And inhale. And exhale up. Inhale, stay. And exhale down. And inhale. And exhale up. Inhale. Even a bit more. And exhale down. And in. And exhale. Bringing the abdominals towards the floor. Inhale, stay. And exhale down. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Ribs towards the hips. Shoulders down. Inhale. And exhale down. Let's do 1 more. So we come up. This time we're going to stay there. We're going to straighten the arms forward. Hands stay together. We inhale there. And exhale, we rotate. And we reach forward just outside our leg to feel those obliques. And inhale, center. And exhale, reach. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And center. And reach forward. And center. And reach forward. And center. Let's do 1 more. We stay there. We inhale there. And we do pulses. So we reach 10 times even farther. 2 and 3. And we try not to go too low. We stay here and then farther. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 2 more. 1 more. Stay up. Come to center. Come to the other side. Inhale. And reach 1. And reach 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 1 more. Come to center. Grab behind the legs. Come a bit higher. Stay neutral pelvis. Bring the arms forward. Reach forward. And then roll down. We're going to lift one leg in tabletop, 90 degrees. Other leg as well. And we're going to bring both legs to the right, keeping the left side down, and exhale center. And to the left, in. And exhale. And right. So the shoulder blades stay in contact with the mat. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale 2 more times. And exhale 1 more time. And exhale, stay in tabletop. Bring the arms in a V position, so we are lifted kind of 45 degrees. And we keep going. Don't move the arms, just with the legs for more control. And exhale. And inhale. And it's the belly button, the abdominal that goes so deep that the legs come to the center. 2 more times. 1 more time. And exhale, stay there. Put one leg on the floor, other foot. Straighten the legs, bring the arms behind straight. We go straight to roll up. So we inhale, we lift arms, head and shoulders. We exhale, we roll up in this same scooping position. We don't just relax, we're always bringing the abdominal in. Inhale there, and exhale, roll down, vertebra by vertebra, reaching forward with the fingertips and back. Inhale, arms, head and shoulders. Exhale, roll up. Inhale, stay. And exhale, roll down. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale there. And exhale, roll down. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale there. And exhale, roll down. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. This time we stay sitting. We bring the arms slightly to the right, not too much, just a bit. And we roll down in the right side to feel the right obliques. We bring the arms back now, slightly towards the left, reaching, feeling this side, this left obliques, and center, and to the left. And we roll down on the left side, reaching with the arms forward, especially the bottom arm. And inhale, and exhale, reach, and center, and to the right, and roll down, reaching with that bottom arm, and the same to come up, reach, and one more inhale, and exhale down, and inhale, and exhale up. Let's come to center. Let's lift the right leg. We keep that leg there. We keep that foot there without moving, and we roll down. And we are going to roll up. And exhale. Keep that leg high. Inhale. And exhale. Roll down. Curving, reaching. And 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale up. Inhale. and exhale down. Last time, inhale, exhale. Inhale, but this time the leg is gonna come with us. The leg is gonna come with us, pressing with the bottom leg down. We're gonna lift the leg there, flex the foot, press with the arms, and we're gonna do circles. And exhale, circle. And the objective is that this leg or the torso doesn't move. We isolate this leg. 2 more. We change direction. And inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. 2 more. And exhale. Lift the leg to the ceiling. Point that foot. And again, lift head and shoulders. And roll up. Put that leg down. Lift a bit the other leg. And let's do the roll ups with this leg. So we lift the foot there. And we come up. Inhale. And exhale to roll down. And inhale. And exhale. And this foot should not move. Inhale. And exhale to roll down. 2 more. And inhale. And exhale. Scooping in. Scooping in. Scooping in. Inhale. And exhale to roll down. Very last time. Inhale. Exhale to roll up. Inhale there. This time the leg comes to us. We control the rolling down. We place the arms on the mat. We flex the foot. And we do the circles. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more. And change direction. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more. And exhale. Point that foot. Lift head and shoulders. And roll up. Come a bit to the front of the mat. Or, yeah, let's do a bit of rolling like a ball. So what we do, we curve like a ball. And we roll. Inhale and exhale. Every exhale. Bring your abdominal wall deeper towards the back. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, we stay there. We come into tabletop. We grab underneath. And slowly we roll down. Slowly we roll down. We place the hands on top of the knees, pressing down to stay lifted. And we inhale, straighten both legs and arms, and exhale, come back. And in, and circle in the arms, and in, and exhale, and in, and exhale. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Place both hands on top of your right leg, straighten the other one, and change. And change, change, and change, 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 change. 2 more with each side. Last one. Stay there. Bring the hands behind your head. Rotate towards your bent knee. And we change. And change. And abdominal in. 2 more. 1 more. Come back come tabletop. Straighten the legs to the ceiling. Inhale to lower. And exhale to come. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2 more. 1 more. Stay up there. Grab behind the legs, come a bit higher. Bring the hands behind your head. Flex and point and flex and point and flex and point and flex and point and bring the knees towards you. Let's do 10 seconds. Pausa. Right? Okay. Coming to tabletop. We straighten the legs a bit in diagonal. We inhale, we bring the legs to the ceiling. Exhale, we roll over. Inhale, we flex, we open the legs, and we touch the floor. And then exhale, controlling, we roll down. So the diagonal to point to close. And inhale. And exhale to roll over. Inhale, flex, open, touch. And exhale to roll down. And again, inhale. And exhale. Flex, open, touch. And exhale to roll down. And inhale. And exhale. Flex, open, touch, stay there. Grab your ankles, point the feet, and we're gonna roll all the way up. And we're gonna lengthen our back. And we're gonna roll back. And the touch doesn't mat, the head doesn't touch the mat. And we roll back up, and we lengthen. And curl in your tailbone. Roll and roll back up and lengthen. 2 more. Curling and rolling and lengthen. Waiting for my boyfriend. Last one. And roll and roll and lengthen. We're gonna stay here. You can keep the hands on the ankles or do as I'm gonna do right now. We open to the side, and we close, and open, and close, and open, and close, and open, and close. 2 more. 1 more, stay close, and slowly bring the legs down. All right. Let us do some more abs, which are good. Okay. Let's come into tabletop. Let's roll down. Let's straighten both legs to the ceiling. Let's bring one leg all the way down. Press with this leg the floor, and we're gonna pull, pull, and change. Pull, pull, change. And exhale, exhale. And 2 more, and 1 more. Heads behind the head, the same. And pull, 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 pull. 2 more. 1 more with rotation. And pull, pull, and pull, pull, and pull, pull, and pull, pull, and pull, pull. 2 more. Last one. Bring both legs up. Bend the legs. Reach forward with the arms. Bring 1 foot down. other foot down and relax. Well, not really, because we are gonna do one more pelvic curl as we did in the beginning. So we lift the pelvis up. Inhale, stay there. Exhale, roll down. I'm catching my breath. And inhale. And exhale to roll up. This time we stay up there. So there are different versions. Just the first one, we lift one leg in tabletop. We drop and lift. So let's all do this one. Why not? So we take the toes and up. We stay up with the other leg. And 3 more. And 2 more. And last one. Stay with the leg up. We're going to straighten that leg to the ceiling. We're going to open to the side and back to the ceiling. And don't let the movement of the top leg affect the rest of the body. So we open and close. 2 more. Open and close. 1 more. Open and close. Stay up there. And now we reach higher 10 times and higher. And toes to the ceiling. And 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 2 more. 1 more. Bend the leg. Roll down in one leg. Inhale down. I said it was going to be an easy class. I don't know. We roll up in one leg. Inhale up. Exhale, roll down in one leg. Inhale down. Exhale, roll up in the other leg. No, in the same leg, sorry. And inhale and exhale to roll down. Okay, we bring the foot down. We inhale there. We exhale, we do a pelvic curl, normal with both feet on the mat. So pelvis up, ribs down, connecting this. With the next exhale, lift the other leg in tabletop. And tip and lift. And tip and lift. And 3, 4, and 5, and 6. 2 more. Last one. Straighten the leg to the ceiling. And open. And close. And open. And close. And open. And close. 2 more. Open. And 1 more. Stay there and we reach 1. We reach 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. 6. And 7. And 8. 2 more. Last one, bend the knee, roll down with one leg. Inhale down. Exhale, curling, lift. Stay, inhale, exhale, roll down. And inhale, and exhale to roll up. Inhale, exhale to roll down. Last one, inhale, exhale to roll up. Place your foot on the mat. Lift the pelvis. And roll slowly down. Okay. So we're going to lay down on our side. I just want to do some leg work. We're gonna, so first drop the abdominals so everything kind of relaxes on the mat. And then activate your transverse abdominals and make space between the mat and the belly. And we stay there. And with the exhale, we lift both legs up together. and inhale through, but don't come all the way down, just lower and lift, and inhale, and exhale up, and inhale, and up, and inhale, and up, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Last time. We stay up. We come into a first position with the feet, so small V position. You can either leave the hand here for support, or we are going to lift the arm to the ceiling, and we're gonna do beats and tack, 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 tack. And the same thing. We don't move the whole body. We try that it's just the legs. Very quick and small. And ta 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 ta. Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam. Ta 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 ta. Beat, 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 beat. And stay up there. Bring the legs higher and then lower. We're gonna do some glute work. We're gonna bend the legs. The feet are in line with the pelvis. And we're gonna straighten one leg. Same thing, keep space here. Now we're gonna kind of sickle the foot, turn in a bit. I know it's an ugly position, but it's very useful. And we're gonna lift the leg there on the exhale. And drop in. And exhale. And in. And exhale. And in. And reach it up as if someone is pulling your leg away from you. And exhale. And in. And. 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 Two more. One more. We bring the leg hip height. And now we're gonna bring it forward. We're gonna lift it forward. We're gonna drop it forward and back to starting position. And keep the foot sickle like this. And front, lift, lower, and back. 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 Last time, front, lift, lower. We stay front, and we're gonna tip the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring it back. Let's do a bit of a adductor. So bend this leg, the top leg in front with the foot on the mat. You can either grab and hold here or without the hand, but make sure that the top hip doesn't stay back, especially for dancers. Bring it right on top of the other hip as if you were in like a fixed position and you're closing. So we flex the bottom foot. And with the exhale, at the same time that we press down with the bent leg, with that foot, we lift the other leg. Again. And lift. And lift. And lift. And lift. And two more. One more, we stay up. And now we do higher beats and pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press and lift, but press, but lift. And relax. I'm just gonna do the other side. I'm just gonna do the other side. I wanted to keep it short but it's not happening. So, same thing. Drop your belly. Relax, relax, relax. And then lift the belly off the mat. Stay there and lift both legs up. And in. And exhale. And in. And exhale. And lift. And 6 and 7, and squeeze both legs throughout the whole time. 8, squeezing them, using the adductors. 2 more. Last one, we stay up. We come into first position, small V. Lift that arm or lift the hand on the mat. And let's do the beats. And ta 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 ta. Beat. Beat. Super fast, super controlled. And then stay still. Lift a bit more and low. Let's bend the legs. Let's go for our glute work. Straighten the top leg. Sickle that foot. Bit of turn in. Lengthen. Yeah. And we lift. And lower. And lift. And low. And lift. And low. And 7 and 8, pulling far away from that foot. 9 and 10, lower the foot to hip height, bring it forward, lift forward, lower and back, and forward, lift, forward and back, and forward, lift, lower and back, and forward, lift, lower and back, and forward, lift, lower, back, 2 more, forward, lift, lower, back, last time, lift, stay forward, and let's go to do our dips, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Let's do some adapter work. So hip on top of hip, space between belly and mat. Flex the bottom foot. Inhale there, exhale, lift. And press. And lift. And lower. And exhale. And low. And abdominal still closing like a belt, bringing the abdominal in towards the back. I think this is 7, not sure, and 8, 2 more, 9, last one, stay up and pulses up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, I normally would stretch now a bit, like for the glutes. I'll leave that to you guys. We'll do it also later. And let's go and finish with a bit of back work. So I'll put the hands next to the shoulders so it's clearer to see. So we have the legs together. Now we're pressing with the pubic bone slightly on the mat. And the same thing, we have space between the belly and the mat. We bring the hands next to the shoulder We reach with the elbows towards the feet. And now we're going to lengthen the head, create space between each vertebra. And then don't come too high. Just focus on bringing the sternum forward rather than doing this, which you shouldn't. And then lower down. So all it is. So we lengthen, and then vertebra by vertebra. Each vertebra goes through your chest and comes like an arrow forward through the sternum. And again. So we focus on the upper back, on the mobility of the upper back rather than the lumbar spine. Let's do 3 more. And inhale, open, chest forward, 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 forward. And let's do 2 more. And inhale. And exhale down. Let's do 1 more. And inhale. And exhale down. Bring the hands underneath your forehead. Let's lift a bit the torso. Now let's lift the arms and let's put the hands behind your head with the fingers interlaced. We inhale there. Exhale, we rotate, so the elbow touches the floor and center. And rotate, exhale, and in. And rotate from the ribs. And 2 more. 1 more. And then bring the hands back in the mat and roll down. Let's do a bit of swan prep. So the hands stay next to the shoulder. We're going to do the same thing, articulate the upper back. Once we are here, we're going to press with the forearms and into the hands. And we're going to roll down, putting the weight again on the forearms, and then to lay down. And again, lengthening. Upper back, sternum forward, press. And watch out with this. We want to keep this connection and roll down. Let's add legs. You can keep doing this version, or like me, we're gonna come here. We're gonna lift the legs. Lift the legs as we roll down. And we're gonna come up with the upper. The legs go down. And we're going to lift, 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 lift. And again. Up. And lift. I'm looking at my boyfriend, lift. Good, 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 good. And last time up. And lift, lift, lift. And then bring the legs down. I wanted to keep it short. Let's just do a rocking prep. Ta-da! She's working out. Come. She knows that. Okay, let's do a bit of rocking prep. Let's do it with both. Let's do it with both hands. So the knees don't open, and try to keep them kind of together or close. And now we're gonna press with the feet against the hands all throughout the whole time. Let's lift the feet up. Lift, lift, lift. And then control to roll down. Again, we try to keep the knees close to each other together. And again, we push, we lift, and then we control to roll down. Let's do 2 more. And push, push, one more. Push with your feet. Lift the knees, lift the feet, lift the head, and roll down. Okay. I'm gonna press with the forearms. I'm gonna come in a bit of a rest position. And then let's just come in all fours. Let's tap the toes on the mat. We're gonna exhale, we're gonna lift 2 centimeters off the mat. And we're gonna do cat stretch here. So we inhale and exhale, curve. And inhale, long back, and exhale, curve with the abdominals. And inhale, long back, and exhale, curling your tailbone, belly button towards the ceiling. 2 more. And curve. 1 more. And curve. Come back to neutral. Straighten the legs. Let's just do a bit of arms. Let's bend the elbows wide to the side. Bring your head towards the mat. And let's straighten. And again. Forehead towards the mat. And push. And 3. And push. And 4. Trying to keep the heels down on the mat without lifting too much. Let's do 3 more. Let's do 2 more. And last one. We walk with the hands towards the feet. We grab behind the ankles using your hands. Bring your upper body towards your thighs. Let the hands hang again. We're gonna take a deep inhale. We expand our rib cage. And with the exhale, bend a bit the legs. Curl your tailbone and roll slowly.